Hey, what's up, good people? This is Greg Moore, aka Franklin. I'm here today to teach you the solo to Take What You Want. Um, Before we get into it, I have some tabs I wrote out in the link below, so download that if you want to see that. Follow along, it'll probably help you out. Other tabs are fine as well. I'm sure mine is slightly different. But yeah, let's get into it. All right, here we go. First things first, G string, 11th fret. We're going to bend up. We're going to bend twice up to this 13th fret, and then we're going to tap on this 16th fret. All right, same string. And then you're going to do a little shimmy. Little shimmy sham yummy. So bend up, tap, shimmy. Do the same thing. Except now you're going to tap on the 18th. So now do it on the 19th fret. And then you're going to just kind of go crazy on the 21st fret, all right? While this is still bent up. And then you can bend down slowly. All right, so that's... All right, so moving on, we have 9th fret, B string. Hammer on to the 12th fret, and then slide up to the 14th fret, all right? In my video, I was using the whammy bar. I just like the whammy bar. I kind of use it too much, to be honest. If you don't have one, it's fine. If you do, though, go crazy. So we have, and then you bend up to the 16th fret twice. So once you bend up, you release, and once you release it, as in once you like come back to the original note, you pull off to the 12th fret. And then hit that 14th again. So that's like... Okay. And then next part is... So I think he kind of starts on the 16th fret, as in he's bent up from the 14th on this E string. So you can either start up there or just do a quick bend. All right, either way, it's cool. And then 12th fret. Okay. And then 11th fret, you're going to hammer onto the 12th and then pull off. So, and then you get the 14th fret on the B string. That second time, you kind of bend up to the 16th fret. All right. If you're interested in the right hand, which I know you're not, but you should be, we have down, okay, and then up on the 14th. So I'm going down, up. Okay, that's alternate picking. A lot of players just play all downstrokes. That's so hard to do if you just do it like that. So just try to get in the habit of alternate picking if you can. All right, so the next part is apparently everyone's favorite part. I don't know why, but... So we have 16th fret on the E string. Pick it twice. 12th fret, pick it twice. 14th fret on the B string, pick it twice. So do that real quick. And then you come down to the 14th fret, E string, pick it twice. 11th fret, pick it twice. and then 12th fret on the B string, pick that twice. Down, up. So that whole thing is. And then I jump up to the 17th fret to bend up to the 19th. I kind of prefer the B string to bend notes on. I think it kind of like has a better resonance, I guess. I can also bend way further. But that's beside the point. We did. Okay, so we have 17th fret up here. Bend it up to the 19th fret. So once you come down from the bend, count that as a note. I'm not picking it, but you kind of need that space there. Because once you come down, you're going to pull off to the 14th fret, okay? And then you're going to do it twice. All right? So then you come down here, B string again, 9th fret, and you're going to trill between 9 and 12. And what I like to do, because I have a whammy bar, I bend it down ever so slightly, and then hit that 9th fret on the G string, and do a little shimmy shim, you know what I mean? Yeah, I do this a little bit, but if you want to dive bomb, go for it, man. I don't think Andrew Watt actually used the whammy bar on this solo. He may have. I wasn't in the studio when he did the solo, so I'm not sure. But yeah, that's my interpretation of it. And now I'm out of tune because I use this so much. All right, tuning is cool. That's what I get for dive bombing. All right, this next part we have that's the slow version. So we have 9 to 12 on the E string. You're hammering on, then pulling off. Then catching this 12th fret on the B string. Okay? So you do that twice. And notice I'm doing down, up again. So I have down, up, down, up. Doing that with all downstrokes it's harder to do. So again, get used to doing the down, up, the alternate picking. It'll save lives, I promise. All right, so after that 9-12, just go 9-11. So, and you're still going to play this 12th fret on the B string. Okay, so that's. And if you, for this 11th fret, if you want, you can use your middle finger to free up your. Sometimes it's hard to go back and forth between those two. But yeah. So now, once you get to this point, I slide up to the 14th fret, slide back down, so, and then pull off on the 9th fret. And then 12, pull off again. Okay. I'd really just pick once through all that. So, where am I at now? So I got to add these 11s here. 11 on the G string, 11 on the D string. So you have um, 14. Okay. Again, that's one of those. This is one of the sections in the solo where I was kind of unsure about because it's really fast. It's hard to kind of hear exactly the notes that he's playing, but hopefully, I got some of the notes right. All right, what's next? Oh, yeah. So we got 14, 16, 17, and then once you get to the 19th, you bend up, and then you hit that 19th fret with your pinky on the E string, and bend the B string again. So you have. Alright, you notice that little shimmy when I go up there, you know what I mean? Alright. So, by the way, that's like super country. Moving on. 18th fret, G string. 18th fret, G string. 17th fret, B string. And once you get to the 19th, you bend up to the 21st. And then come back down. And then 17, 19, 17. So you do that whole thing twice. Okay? And then we have. So that part is the same 18 on the G string, same 17 on the B string, okay? So same starting points. So you're kind of bending up to this 20th fret, releasing, as in you're releasing the bend and returning back to the original note, and then you're pulling off to the 17th fret. And then doing, then playing 19, pull off to the 17th again. And then catch that 18th fret on the G string. And then repeat. And then, 22nd fret, you bend up to the 24th. And then 19 up to the 21st. And back down to the 19th. Okay? So. Alright. Next up we have sliding in. You get a tremolo, which means you're gonna like pick as fast as possible. So those notes are 14th on the B string, 14, 16, 17, 19, and then back down to 17, 16, 14. So sliding in and tremolo picking. Okay, and then the last little bit is, so that's 16th fret bending into the 17th. And then pick again, release, pull off. Pick. Okay. So again, pick, bend up. So once you're at that bent note, you pick again. And you come back down, and then you pull off. Okay? And then you jump up here, bend from this 19th fret up to the 21st, and that's the end of the solo. All right, guys, that's the end of the solo. Hopefully, I helped you guys out. If there's any piece of advice I can give you is to maximize your time by practicing the things that you're bad at. All right? Yes, the things that you're bad at. So if you're bad at the things at the end of the solo, don't start at the top of the solo only to get to the end of the solo and mess up and be like, oh man, I got to start over, starting at the top, going to the end of the solo, messing up again. Oh man, I got to. No, don't do that. You're going to waste so much time doing that. Only practice the things that you're bad at. Um, Between that and having clear, attainable goals, learn more solos, take what you want from them. Did you get it? And apply it to your everyday playing. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. So, Franklin out. Peace, y'all.